And like I said, at least she's got good 200 speed. So if she could just somehow run that first lap nice and relaxed, you may find that she'll smash her 800 personal best.
I would get up and about. Tell you that.
So these girls are off and running in the first of our two Heps. From the inside, Kobe Nichols in hip number 2. In 4, Christine Gain. 5, Island Lee. In 6, Virginia Stazen. In 7, Louise Pearce. And in 8, Emily Charlson. That's the WA athlete there. Kobe Nichols taking this out. Does a season best of 2:20. So these aren't, again, seeded. There could be a wide range of season bests in this field. So it looks like we've got season's best ranging from 2:20 out to 2:48.
And sometimes you can even have a situation where a previous heat can actually run a faster time than the main heat. So obviously Kobe Nichols, she'll be out there to try and run as fast as she can. She'll have to do it from the front in this one. She'll have a couple others behind her, but I think you're going to see this field sort of start to stretch out as the race progresses.
And that's how, to the naked eye, you can always tell that it's a heptathlon 800, not the actual 800, because they do stretch it out so much. Even in the first 200 metres, you can see that the ladies all have their own separate tactics because they know what their ability is, and they know that it's really important to hit their 200 metre target times and not go too fast or too slow, because you can pay for it in that last end of an 800 if you do go too fast.
You most certainly can, and that's Emily Charlson from Queensland trying to hold on to the back of Kobe Nichols. She's going to have to work pretty hard to get on the back there. They do have a season's best difference of about 8 seconds between the two of them, so you would say Charlson's running quite well at the moment. Kobe's still in front. She's got about 4 or 5 on Charlson. And she's starting to extend and stretch that away now as they come through with 200 metres to go.
You can see it's starting to hurt her. She had to have a quick look down at her feet to make sure that they were still there and still getting off the track down the back straight. But she's running this really, really nicely. She's relaxed. You can see her shoulders are starting to sort of sway a little bit from side to side because it's starting to hurt. But she's relaxed in the face and she's run her race perfectly to what her ability is.
And one of the biggest things about HEP, I love it, and Decath, when they get at the end of the race, everyone gets together, they celebrate obviously the 2 days of competition. But as we see, Kobe Nichols, she's going to go down to the line. She's going to take line honours here in this first heat of the women's heptathlon 800 metres. 2:24.19, unofficial. Emily Charlson from Queensland, she'll be second across the line. We'll wait for the official times. Obviously, with that, we'll also get the points score that comes along with it. So 2:24.19. That's 767 points there for Kobe Nichols that she'll add to her total. 2:27.92 for Emily Charlson. That's a season's best. 719 points coming from that one. Island Lee, 2:31.58. Also adding 673 points to her total. So we'll obviously have to wait for the final point scores in this event. But fantastic effort there by Kobe Nichols to take out line honours.
Yeah, some excellent running out there in the first of our two women's heptathlon. They've leave it all out there. It's been some tough conditions out there. I know the men's decaf started today and they've got a very long day. They'll be like the women yesterday. They'll start the day, first event on the track, last event on the track. And same again tomorrow.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And obviously having the gap between the morning session and the afternoon session. And we got the multi...